Baby Driver 2017. The film opens with Baby, a quiet and talented getaway driver, sitting in a red Subaru while his crew robs a bank in Atlanta. Music blasts through his earbuds, drowning out the tinnitus that haunts him after a childhood accident. Every movement he makes behind the wheel syncs perfectly with the rhythm of the song. When the robbers rush back, Baby drives with stunning precision, drifting through traffic and outsmarting police cars. His calm expression never changes. For Baby, driving is not just a job, it is a carefully choreographed dance set to music. Baby works for Doc, a calculating crime boss who organizes high-stakes robberies. Years ago, Baby stole Doc's car, and now he must repay the debt by serving as the crew's driver. Doc respects Baby's skills but keeps emotional distance. Each job pairs Baby with unpredictable criminals who test his patience. Despite the danger, Baby follows strict rules. He waits in the car, listens to music, and focuses on escape routes. His discipline keeps him alive. Yet deep inside, he dreams of leaving the criminal world behind and finding peace. At home, Baby cares for his deaf foster father, Joseph. Their bond is warm and genuine, communicated through sign language and shared humor. Joseph worries about Baby's risky lifestyle but understands his need to survive. In quiet moments, Baby creates music mixes from recorded conversations and old songs. These scenes reveal his creative soul and loneliness. He is not a hardened criminal, but a young man trapped by circumstance. Music is his therapy, his shield against trauma, and the one thing that makes him feel in control. Everything changes when Baby meets Deborah, a waitress with dreams of traveling far away. Their connection is immediate and sincere. They talk about music, classic diners, and escaping to open highways. Deborah represents hope and a future untouched by crime. For the first time, Baby imagines a life beyond fast cars and gunfire. He promises her one last job before they leave together. Love begins to challenge his loyalty to Doc and his criminal obligations. The possibility of happiness makes his dangerous world feel fragile. Doc assigns Baby to another heist with new partners, including the unpredictable Bats. Unlike previous crews, Bats is suspicious and volatile. He questions Baby's quiet nature and nearly exposes them during the robbery. The job spirals into chaos when innocent lives are threatened. Baby hesitates, revealing his moral struggle. The violence shakes him deeply. Afterward, he begs Doc to release him from further work. Doc reluctantly agrees, but complications arise. The criminal world does not let people walk away easily, especially those who know too much. When another crew member, Buddy, discovers that his lover Darling has been killed during a failed robbery, his grief turns into rage. He blames Baby for everything that went wrong. Once charming and friendly, Buddy becomes vengeful and unstable. His transformation adds intense emotional conflict to the story. Baby realizes that his attempt to escape has only made things worse. Now he must protect Deborah and Joseph from the consequences of past choices. The rhythm of the film grows darker and more chaotic. Buddy relentlessly hunts Baby, leading to violent confrontations. Baby tries to stay peaceful, refusing to kill even when threatened. His moral code separates him from the criminals he once worked with. In a dramatic sequence inside a parking garage, engines roar and gunshots echo as Baby uses his driving skills one final time. The choreography between music and motion remains powerful, but the tone is desperate. Baby is no longer driving for money, he is driving for survival and love. The tension peaks in an intense showdown at a dockside warehouse. Buddy corners Baby and Deborah, determined to end them both. Despite fear, Baby stands firm. In the struggle, Buddy meets his fate, and the immediate threat ends. Police soon arrive, and Baby chooses not to run. Accepting responsibility for his crimes, he surrenders peacefully. This decision marks his transformation from runaway driver to accountable adult. Freedom now means honesty rather than escape. During the trial, people Baby once helped come forward to testify on his behalf. Their statements reveal his hidden kindness and reluctance toward violence. The court shows leniency, sentencing him to prison but offering hope for early release. Behind bars, Baby reflects on his journey. He writes letters to Deborah and dreams of the day he can truly start over. Music still plays in his mind, but it feels softer, no longer tied to danger. Years later, Baby is released from prison and reunites with Deborah outside the gates. The future remains uncertain, yet filled with promise. The open road awaits, not as a getaway route but as a path toward redemption. The story ends where it began, with driving, but now it symbolizes freedom earned through sacrifice. Baby's journey is about love, responsibility, and the power of music to guide a broken soul toward healing. The rhythm continues, but this time, it leads to hope instead of crime.